Look, this isn't about small tweaks or feel good pep talks. It's about the sheer frustration that's been boiling under the surface every time you feel stuck, limited, trapped by your own invisible chains. You know the feeling. Waking up every morning weighed down by expectations that don't fit, by rules designed to keep you small while the world demands massive. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You are locked in a system that's rigged to distract you, to convince you that mediocre is safe, that average is enough. That's a lie, and it's time to rip that lie apart, starting right now. Imagine every second you waste trying to fix your weaknesses, or worse, trying to be someone you're not. That's your energy draining away, your strength, your raw power, buried under endless attempts to patch your flaws. What if the real secret isn't about fixing what's wrong, but unleashing what's already right? Right inside you, screaming to come out but smothered by doubt, fear, and confusion. You are not weak because you have flaws. You are weak because you fail to fiercely guard your strengths. Those exact powers that can break down walls, change minds, ignite revolutions. Here's the brutal truth no one else dares to tell you. Your strengths are not your soft spots. They are weapons. But without brutal honesty and clear action, those weapons stay in your scabbard, gathering rust while the world passes you by. If you want to break free, to explode your impact immediately, you have to reverse your whole approach. Stop chasing what's broken and start doubling down, obsessively, ruthlessly, on what makes you unstoppable. Step 1. Kill the noise. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. Every opinion, every distraction, every half-baked advice that dilutes your energy, it's dead weight. Purge it. Simplify your inputs to only the facts that fuel your unique fire. This might mean insatiable self-reflection, asking yourself the hard questions. What ignites my passion? When am I so alive that time vanishes? When am I drained, a shadow of myself? These aren't vague feel-good musings. This is data you must log like a scientist tracking a volatile explosion. Get cold and ruthless with it. Only feed what feeds you. Step 2. Design your environment like a fortress around your strengths. Most people misinterpret environment as physical space alone. It's far more than that. Your environment includes your network, your routines, the challenges you face. Cut loose anyone who doesn't amplify your core power. Drop distractions that dilute your focus. Build rituals that elevate your best every day. This is not a suggestion. This is a command. You owe no explanations to those who don't get your process. Your energy is sovereign. Guard it like your life depends on it, because it does. Step 3. Find or create a mirror that only reflects your highest potential. No, not flattery or false praise. A mirror that exposes the truth so sharply that you can't pretend. This might be a mentor, a peer group that demands excellence, brutal feedback loops, a relentless reality check. The worst enemy here is self-delusion. You must confront the brutal reflection of your capabilities and gaps with relentless courage. Only then the real work begins, sharpening those strengths till they cut through obstacles like knives. Step 4. Stop idolizing comfort and safety. The great lie spinning in your mind right now is that comfort fuels strength. It doesn't. Complacency kills power faster than any attack. True strength thrives in the furnace of discomfort, the chaos of challenge. Identify your current comfort zones and wrench yourself out of them. Now, schedule tasks every day that push your edge, tasks that scare you, challenge your limits, force you to level up. Not someday. Today. Growth doesn't come from what you can already do. It comes from what terrifies you and still makes you take the step, no matter how shaky the legs. Step 5. Actualize productive individualism by owning every success and every failure. Forget the pity parties. Stop blaming systems or others. Yes, the world is rigged, but the highest power lies in choosing your response in that rigged system. Take every failure like it's a debit coming due on your power bank. Pay it fully and learn ruthlessly. Then reinvest what's left to amplify your strengths further. This cycle, fail, learn, amplify, is the only path to immediate, unstoppable growth. Step 6. Strategically harness diversity without fetishizing it. Your strength is yours, unique, and that's your edge. But ignoring diverse forces around you means cutting off lifelines to fresh ideas, fresh power. Build your coalition, not a crowd, but a force field, of complementary players who amplify your strengths while covering your blind spots. This network isn't social fluff. It's a tactical, strategic backbone empowering impossible leaps in progress. Find the few, not the many. Synergize for impact. Now, here's the kicker. This process isn't just about you. It's about breaking the stolen, hollow patterns humanity's been locked into for centuries. The so-called freedom the world sells is a cage, filled with scripts, roles, and illusions designed to bleed your power dry. But you don't have to play by those rules. The ground beneath is shifting. Those ready to unlock their strengths with brutal clarity and fierce determination will shatter those illusions, rewrite the rules themselves, and forge destinies that no one dare imagine. Every moment you hesitate, the world doubles down on the illusion that stops you. So don't wait to be perfect, don't wait for permission, don't wait for clarity that never fully arrives. Start now. Hunt down your strengths where they hide, breathe fire into them, and transform frustration into unstoppable force. The only question left: will you claim that power or let another day slip unseen, swallowed by useless struggle and wasted potential? Your strengths are your rebellion, your liberation, your truth weapon. Sharpen them now with obsession, with hunger, with unbreakable resolve, because that's the only way to immediately maximize the strength you were made to wield. No excuses, no compromises, no delays. The world is waiting for the few willing to explode their power and break the system from inside. Will that be you?